Hello there, it's Derek again and welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some top 8 Google keyboard features you need to try on your smartphone. So being it an Android or iPhone, you can just use this keyboard. So if you're new here, just give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share to anyone you think that is going to be helpful to them. And without further ado, let's just dive into the video. So the first one I want to share with you is voice typing. So with the voice typing, Google actually have a dedicated key for voice typing on their keyboard. That makes it very easy for you to just do any voice typing you feel like you want. And they can even give you paragraphs and commas and then even full stops in the typing whilst you are reading. So I'll show you how you're going to be able to do this. Check out. So when you want to use the voice typing on your keyboard, you need to tap on this microphone right here. That is what you need to do, and then you start talking. So I'm going to tap on it right away and then start saying something. My name is Derek, full stop. I think I like doing YouTube videos, full stop. So what do you think about it, comma? Everything is fine, full stop. Next paragraph. I hope things are okay with you when you are watching my videos, full stop. So with this evidence I've shown you, I think it's up to you to just try this keyboard out and you're going to feel for yourself, or you're going to really enjoy whilst using it. So let's check out the next feature. So Gboard is actually one of the best keyboards, which is actually going to help you manage your copy history. When I say copy history, it means when you go to the clipboard and then you copy anything from the web or any text, Gboard can actually save it for you for a whopping 1 hour before it's being cleared. So you have a lot of history right there. So you can check out right here. I've copied a lot of things and then Gboard still have them right here. Within the last hour, I've copied this thing. And what is sweet most about this is you can even screenshot a picture and then you're going to get it right here. And then you can just paste it in the text whilst you are even texting. That makes it very best and then even very easier to use than just going to screenshot a picture and then go to your gallery before you are going to pick it up and then come and drop it in the chat you are chatting with someone. You can just drop it while going to your clipboard with Gboard. So this is pretty much very cool. It's a nice feature which I think all of y'all should just try it out. So with this feature, you just have to go to your settings and then you go to clipboard and then you go to your save recent screenshots so that you are going to be able to just copy or grab any screenshot from your clipboard. That is pretty much cool. And let's check out the next feature. So the next feature we are going to find in the Gboard, which is also very cool, is the floating keyboard. So this allows you to just adjust your keyboard anywhere you feel like you want on your screen. In case maybe you just want to place it away that is going to make you feel comfortable whilst you are texting, you can just tap on floating and then it's going to float your keyboard on your screen for you. You can even adjust the size of it whilst you are using this keyboard right here, and that is pretty much very cool. So that even drops us to the next feature, which is one hand, and you're going to like this feature too. So one hand mode is one of the best features you can find on Gboard, which is actually going to help you adjust the keyboard the way you feel like you want. So if you are left-handed, you can just adjust it to the left side. If you are right-handed, you can adjust it to the right hand, and you can just use one hand. And then makes even phones with bigger screen help you get just your single hand around the keyboard freely. So in case maybe you just want to deactivate the Gboard one hand mode, you tap on this section and then you are good. So let's check out the next feature. So the next on the list is theme. So with a theme, I think it's one of the best things I have seen so far within Gboard. So Gboard actually help you to customize your keyboard with your own picture even, and that is basically very cool. So you can pick on any picture you feel like you want, and then you can just allow Gboard to just customize it for you, and then you can adjust the brightness even, and when you are finished, you tap on done, apply, and then you're going to get it right away on your keyboard. So you can see my keyboard right here. I've been able to adjust it and use a picture I feel I want to use. You can even tap on dynamic colors, which is one of the best. I think you guys should just try so that it will pick the Material U theme. And in case you are running Android 12 on your devices, dynamic colors will be the best option for you. And you can see per the wallpaper you have on your phone, you're actually going to see that the keyboard is actually going to pick that theme right there. When you check out the corners right here, you're going to see with my control center, everything matches my keyboard right here, and that is basically very cool. With even my swipes, you're going to see that it matches it very cool. So that is one of the cool things about Gboard I also like. So you can try this feature too out in case maybe you are using the Gboard or you're planning to download it to your smartphone, and that is going to help you out. So let's check out the next feature too. So the next on the list is the cursor control. So sometimes when you are chatting and then you have a lot of things you feel like you want to look through, or some edits you feel like you want to do in a conversation, you can sometimes see that when you put your hand on the cursor on the screen, it sometimes messes up and then you are not really getting the thing right. You can use your space bar right here to just drag through from left to right, and that is one of the smoothest or the best hacks I have seen so far on the Gboard, which is a remarkable one. I think everyone should just download it and try it out. So this is one of the cool features too. I think is going to be very helpful for you. And also Gboard actually brings us a very cool inbuilt translator in the application, and that is basically very cool. So you tap this section, you're going to see that it's actually going to give you the chance to just translate to any language you feel like you want. You can translate to English, African, any language you feel like you want, and that is going to be very, very cool for you. So let's say I want to translate to French, English to French, and I'm saying you see it's going to translate it right there directly to the chat, and that is basically very cool. I am sleepy, and then you're going to see your stuff right there, and you're gonna get it right away. You can just send it to the person, and the person might think you are even a French person, but you are just an English trying to translate with your Gboard, and that is basically very cool. This makes it very easier for people to just text to people who don't understand their local dialect, and makes conversation very, very easy and understanding. So shout outs to Gboard, or shout outs to Google for giving us this inbuilt feature within Gboard. Let's check out the next feature. Another top feature I also wanna share with you guys is a multilingual feature, which is mind-blowing to me, and I never thought Gboard even had it. Recently I just noticed I'm gonna be able to just use it after a couple of updates and all. So this is one of the features which is going to allow you to even put in your local language keyboard within Gboard. So I'm a Ghanaian, and in Ghana we have a PG, which is more like English but mixed up with local dialects and all. So this is how it's done. You go to your settings in the Gboard, and then you go to languages, and then you are going to just directly search for the language you feel like you want to add to the keyboard, and then that is good for you. So you can even add your local dialect, and then when you finish you just put it on query, and then you are good. So when you go to your keyboard, you're going to see this global sign right here. You tap on it and it's going to give you the keyboard you just added, and that is basically very cool. So this is one of the cool things I like about Gboard, and then it's going to directly suggest to you the way the language is, and you're going to like it because this is really mind-blowing. I never thought I was going to get Ghanaian PG keyboard in Gboard, and that is basically very cool. So in case everything I shared with you in this video was very helpful, to just give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share to anyone. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. You can check out this video right here in case you want to know more apps you can just download on your device, so that's going to help you use your device and enjoy it freely. And without further ado, I'm going to catch you in the next video. Peace.